Yo guys, what is going on? Insanity coming back at you today with yet another Division commentary where we're going to take a little bit of a back to the future moment here, and we're going to jump all the way back in time to E3 2013 when the Division was first ever showcased to the public, the gameplay reveal trailer at E3 2013. And the reason why I wanted to go ahead and jump back to this for just a moment is I actually saw this on the internet just by complete accident earlier today, and it made me flip out. I mean, you know, I'm really excited for the Underground DLC expansion number 1 part of the season pass that comes out later this month on Xbox One first, and then it'll come out on PC and PS4 sometime in July, which, you know, I mean, that's all fine and dandy. We always know there's a lot of glitches and a lot of exploits that come out whenever there's an update in the Division, which is really sad to say, but overall, I wanted to focus on what you just saw right there. This trailer and gameplay section of this particular game, as for all of you that were able to play it already know, this was part of Brooklyn at the very beginning of the game when you're doing your tutorial and all that other stuff in the game. Sure, this was a beautiful gameplay trailer, but what you got to see is your first glimpse of the Underground DLC expansion that comes out later this month, all the way back in 2013. Now, I'm not 100% certain if you were to go and start the game over and try a brand new character, if you were to walk over to this particular area, if you're able to see those words pop up, the Underground in the middle of the tunnel, but it looks like a humongous sewer pipe. No clue where it's going to lead. Is it going to lead more into the sewers? Is it going to lead to a much more underbelly of the beast, like a subway type system? Who really knows? I mean, all I can really say is that Massive has been working on this game entirely for year one of all of the content since day one. So it's not like they've been out there trying to create stuff on the fly. Yes, there was a couple things that just came out of nowhere that we weren't really expecting in update 1.2, like high value targets. I'm pretty sure that they came up with due to all the feedback of how loot was happening and how people were spending more time in the dark zone compared to PvE and all the other things that you had available to you. All the loot was in the dark zone, so no one really wanted to play dailies and challenging missions. The only way to get other loot was through the incursion, so the HVTs are a great new way to do that. But with the Underground DLC expansion 1 coming out, there could be a ton of new loot, a plethora of new places for HVTs to take place, which is really, really exciting because, you know, running through the same places over and over do get a little bit old. There could be brand new safe houses in the Underground, which is really exciting for new vendors. Also, new search and destroy locations, which is always fun to try and grind intel on. And the amount of crates, the possibility of crates, all that other stuff, a possible level cap increase with Underground. And it's just absolutely insane to think that we may be able to make our way back to Brooklyn for the very first time while playing the Underground DLC expansion. I mean, it's just crazy to think that we got to see this all the way back in 2013. If you're pumped and ready for the Underground expansion to release later this month, be sure to go ahead and drop a like, sub if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace.